YouTube and welcome PTG fans. I am Lucky Sixes, and in the style of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, here is Hyper G.
Hyper G. What do you mean?
I don't know.
I was trying to do Teenage
Yeah.
Mutant Ninja
I thought you'd
Turtles,
say
but
Cowabunga or
Hyper
something
G
like
is too
that. But anyway,
short for that.
yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
Cowabunga would have been good. Yeah, Cowabunga would have been good. Gnarly.
Anyway,
Do they say gnarly? They do say gnarly. Yeah,
oh, yeah,
I
very
think
good.
they say gnarly.
Yeah.
Raphael
Um.
says gnarly. Yeah.
Yes. How are you,
Anyway,
my friend?
I mean, I love the turtles. How could you blindside me like
I
that
did.
on
I did.
turtle
I did.
business? That
Yeah.
wasn't fair. Happy New Year, Lucky Sixes.
I know. Happy New Year to you and to you,
Yeah,
viewers. Yeah, we're
had a
here
bit of a
today in
break,
a
haven't we?
bit of a break, raring to go back into the world
Mm.
of, we'll say, gaming in general.
Yes. Yes.
Because yeah, we
Not all
wanted
ninth
to a bit.
age after
Yeah,
2024, is it?
I know. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, we wanted to do a bit of a channel update. Tell
Mm.
everybody where we're at, have a bit of a discussion,
Yeah.
and we don't know. This could last 10 minutes or an hour. So
Unlikely.
strap in, folks. Really.
It's not going to last
Um,
10 minutes. I've waffled about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for at least 30 seconds.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a segment on it. I'm not sure. But yeah, we wanted to talk about 2025 basically and what that has in
Mm.
store for us and for you, inevitably.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't know what's in store for them. They haven't told us yet.
No,
That's in the comments.
that's true.
They got a comment.
It's in the
Yeah.
comments now.
Now.
But yeah, so essentially we are still ninth aging and we're still
Yeah.
old world in, and
Hmm.
probably we're still other stuffing. So
Yeah.
by that we're probably going to branch out into as many things as we can. We sort of tempted with it last year and did a few little
Hmm.
bits here and there, but I think
We did.
this year will be expanding some extra video and extra content just for the
Yeah.
sake of it, just because it's stuff
Just
that
for
we
fun,
enjoy.
as much as anything
Yeah.
else. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure they'll all have tenuous wargaming links, but for example, things like
Yeah.
Rim World and the Final Fantasy trading game, things like that. We're
Mm.
kind of planning. We don't know how they're going to work and how they're going to
Nah. Nah.
come on in the format, but
But
we're going to introduce a few
anytime
things.
while we're playing them, anytime there's a time that we can refer to Ninth Age or Old World or anything wargaming, it'll be in there.
I
That's
know.
why they're all linked, you know.
Yes.
So,
The
yeah,
there's extremely tenuous string that we're
yeah,
going to put on it. But yeah,
yeah.
so again, as well as telling us what 2025 brings for you, let us know what sorts of, if there are any cool games out there that you'd like to see on the channel, because we're very
Mm.
amenable to trying some new things out and getting them recorded. And I say they won't be like the whole year. Probably they'll be like maybe 10 episodes here and there or something.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, Unless it's really good and we really enjoy it
Yeah.
and really like it. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. And
yes,
we don't mind too much if we don't get like hundreds of views or anything, because a lot of the time with what we're doing here is we're just having a bit of fun
yeah,
with our time, and putting it on for enjoyment's sake, you know. But we would
absolutely.
appreciate if you did like what we put on that's not our usual content, because then we'll do more of it and know what you guys enjoy as well,
Absolutely. I
which
know
is
there's
always important to
that
us.
Sovel game going around at the minute as well, so we might.
If that's how you say it, yeah.
Yeah,
Mr.
I don't
Craig
know.
Johnson told us all about that, and yeah, it's free, so why
Yeah.
not?
So yeah, we're going to expand and have a little dabble in a few things.
Hmm.
But that doesn't mean that we won't be ninth aging or old
Ooh.
worlding. In fact, our old world campaign will start up very very soon.
Yeah, I
As
had a
soon
bit of
as
a
we can.
breather from it while we were getting our heads around ninth age, haven't we? Because
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really, we kind of knew at the start of 2024 was old world, and that was a big change for us. And the start of 2024, we knew that 3.0 ninth age was coming. We didn't know when it was really going to hit. But it turns out that 2024 was the year of change, because we
Mm,
had old world and we had a new ninth age, which
very
was
much so.
changing a lot, which really meant we had to keep on our toes about what content we were releasing, how relevant it was, how often we could do it, etc.
Yeah.
Um, and 2025, we're hoping might be a little bit more consistent in
Yes.
terms of
Yeah.
rules, but not
Stable is what we.
necessarily, Yeah, in terms
it's
of our
definitely what
content,
we're
our
looking
content's still
for
going to be out there.
if you're listening, Ninth Age.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
so we'll definitely be going into the old world campaign that we've got, and just some random battles with people.
yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
and I guess speaking about battles with people, that's kind of our
Mm,
aim
goal.
and our
Mm,
goal for this year is our 100 player challenge. Now I don't know
yes.
whether there's a cooler than the 100 club. If you want to be part of the 100, I don't
Yeah,
know. So yeah, maybe
I
there's
like
a.
that. I like that. Yeah.
But between us, we are going
Hmm.
to try to play 100 different players at Ninth Age and Old World. So
Yeah. Mm.
yeah, so obviously that not just 100 games, 100 players. There's been a
Yeah.
lot of talk
Different
about
different
Ninth
people.
Age,
Mm.
sort of petering out a little bit.
Mm.
So we want to play all the players that are still playing, basically.
Yeah. And encourage
And
new people to get involved.
absolutely. So this is very much your chance as well if you play on Warhol or UB, um, and you're not from the UK, then let us
Hmm.
know because we're up. We need players. This is our
Yeah, yeah.
call
We
to
actually
you.
need people to want to play us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be in the form, obviously, in real life games as well, through tournaments
Yeah.
and things. We've got the
Tournaments.
Masters Open coming up.
Yeah.
We've
You watch
got,
us draw the same person in every tournament for the
I
whole
know,
year.
it's going to about to be the way. Art of War, of
Yeah.
course, one of the biggest tournaments
Yeah. Not far away
in the
now.
UK as well. So yeah, so lots to look forward to, especially in the meantime, with the
Mm.
tournaments we've got going on. Unfortunately, there's no Masters coverage. Although I have a sneaky
No.
feeling that with me, you, and Matty going to the Open, something will happen. I've
Yeah,
got,
yeah, yeah.
I have no idea
Yeah.
what it looks like, and
There might be like a few videos going up like the week after where we just
yeah,
throw some random videos that we've
yeah.
recorded on the day on.
So
Um,
and obviously Matty from the Ped Weapon podcast,
mm,
there might be something going on with that as well. There's teeterings of and murmurs
yeah.
of
And that's
stuff.
not
So
us like giving you like teasers. That's we don't actually know what's going to
oh
happen, and we're just saying we might do something, but
yeah,
we don't know. We might do
but yeah,
nothing.
what we are sure of is there won't be the Masters coverage of old because we just
No.
for two reasons really.
Hmm.
Firstly, was we just want to play.
Yeah.
We're desperate to get into 3.0 now that it's relatively stable. I know there's one more patch coming up before
Yeah, and
3.0
the Arcane
proper, should we
Compendium
say?
will be afterwards as well, I
Um,
think.
but also, I mean, the tournament as it stands, there's obviously the Masters going on with 16 players.
Yep, the
You've got
16
the
best of the
Open,
best.
which is currently 8, and without us would be 6. And it's something we wanted to
Mm.
support as an idea.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
as well as yeah,
It's kind of like a tiny little knockout round robin thing going on at the Open,
there
isn't it? And
is
I
as well.
feel that us being in it is useful to the community as opposed to us sitting on the sidelines and watching
Yeah,
only 6 people play.
yeah.
So yeah, we're kind of justifying it to ourselves as much as anything else. But
Yeah, and at this
we're gonna have a lot
point,
of
the
fun with it.
lists and stuff for Masters and Master Open still haven't been submitted, so and you've got about a day.
Mm.
So if you're
Yeah,
still up
at
for it,
time of
if you're
recording. Yeah.
around, come
Yeah.
down to Froome and play with us
Yeah,
in the
join us at
Open.
the Open.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Because there's a weird, funky round in round two, isn't there? There's a knockout character round,
Yes,
which
it's pretty cool.
adds a bit of a quirk to it. I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to that.
I'm
I'd
looking forward to it.
probably
It
get
should be. I mean,
destroyed, but
obviously we'll be in and around the Masters people, so we'll get to see all that stuff. Obviously,
yeah.
we're playing in the Open, so a good bit of fun for the weekend. And
Mm.
yeah, it's just nice to see people after Christmas break that we've had.
Yeah,
So yeah,
exactly.
that's essentially why it's not really happening. But yeah, at least we get some games in and some early 3.0 action for
Yeah,
yourselves.
definitely. Yeah, because I haven't really had a chance to play a lot in the last couple of months.
Mm,
Combination of reasons, but looking forward to starting 3.0 with a bang in 2025. I'm going to be, it's no spoilers because there's no doubt in my mind who I'm going to be. I am going to be controlling Saurians at the start of the year. I finished with them last year, and I'm going to continue them into this year. Whether I continue that post Art of War, I don't know yet. But I'll definitely be Saurians into the Open and Art of War, giving them another go because I didn't feel like my list worked at the Wales tournament last year.
sure.
So I feel like I've got something not to prove. I haven't got anything to prove to anyone. I'm rubbish and I know it.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. But I'm definitely looking to enjoy them again. So yeah.
Yeah.
Any ideas what you're doing for the Open?
For the Open, I've got 3 lists basically: 2 warriors and 1 high elf, and I think I'm leaning towards one of the warriors ones, if I'm honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we shall see. There's stuff I want to try for the high elves, of course, because I feel like they're in a good place currently.
Controversial.
Yeah. No, like not like over the top, but like I feel there's some things that I think are looking good at the minute.
Whether an army's in a good place is never in my mind.
Yeah.
And Saurians.
But I haven't done warriors for a long time, and
You
I'm
haven't.
sort of looking out my old list and looking out some new units that I've got over the
Was
last
it
year or so.
double Exalted Herald Art of War last time
It
you
was
Warriors?
Art of War last year.
2 years ago. 2 years
Was
ago.
it 2 years ago?
It was 2 years ago. It was the year you went to ETC.
Long time since I played warriors, so I might bring them out for a bit of fun, to be honest. Especially at the Open, where it's a good chance for that sort of thing. So yeah. But after that, I definitely want to get into beast heads, and I've got a whole load of Sylvans that I want to. Unfortunately for me, I guess it's the trees that the actual models that I've got. So
well, you never know.
You
never know. I mean, I don't think anyone really knows what's powerful at the moment.
No,
well,
exactly.
Probably a lot of people do. The people who've been playing 3.0 more than we have, which is most 9th age players at the moment, unfortunately. But that's why we're getting back into it. So.
And past the next 2 months, again, there's a lot of requests for comments, but let us know what you want us to play, especially if you're getting in touch for a battle, because we're very happy to try out new things and play some different people. And yeah, obviously there'll be a new season pack as well towards the end of the month.
That better be.
So loads of stuff really. And yeah, our big thing, I guess, is that 100 club challenge. Can we get there by the end of December? It's I mean, it's 100 people, so between us, that's once a week. So it's a big commitment sort of thing. So hoping that we can do it.
And of course, if I play Person A, when you play Person A, that's still 1.
That's still 1.
Right.
We need 100 names to tick off, like the grudge names, but not that bitter.
Yeah. Unless they beat us, in which case, they'll have a red mark against their name.
We'll have it. We'll have a list of people we beat.
Oh, that'll be a good thing. How many of these 100 are we actually going to win? Well, hopefully you'll do a few of them, and then we might win some.
I'll take 30%.
30% win rate. Is that our target? Is it? Okay.
But yeah, just a bit of fun, and it's just to play some new people, see where everyone's at, and always while you're playing games, always nice to have a chat and see what everyone else is doing. So yeah, that's the plan. That's our goal in terms of 9th age. And
brief mention about RimWorld, because those videos are imminent. They're going to be coming up in the next maybe days, but hopefully next week or so. It's just as having fun. If you've heard of RimWorld, it's an awesome game, just as having fun, nothing more to it. So that's the first of our extra content coming your way.
Yeah, and we'll probably do a few more as we go in, channel update things and see how we're at throughout the year. But otherwise the back reps come thick and fast. We do also want to do some book reviews.
Sure, because they're all different now.
Yeah, probably Feb, maybe March onwards. We'll have a look.
Yeah, we're getting the Open done first, aren't we? We'll get the Open done, and then we'll see where we are with the books, because we might know a bit more about the books after the Open.
Hopefully. But also we wanted to. The reason there's been a lot of changes up to now, and we could have done regular updates and regular views, but they changed very, very quickly, and we were finding that even our battle reports were coming out out of date and irrelevant before we'd even uploaded them. So what we wanted to do with the reviews is wait till it's kind of settled a bit, then take a look at each of them in turn and see how they're looking and what we think and initial reactions and things like that. So a bit of a deep dive into the army books of 9th age, and who knows, there might be something similar with Old World and some of the new releases coming out as well with that. But yeah, certainly lots of battles, the Old World campaign, 9th age book reviews, lots of tournaments. You guys are so lucky.
What more could you want? Yeah, and speaking of which, join our Patreon, as we would love you for it.
Yes. And certainly, if you're on our Patreon, you'll probably feature a little bit more in our extra content. In terms of that, I know that, for example,
keep a lookout.
Yeah.
Of course, some of our Patreons, of course, will be at Masters. So not saying we've got favorites or anything.
I know,
but we've got favorites.
Actually, multiple.
Yeah, exactly. So go PTG Patreons. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. We will see you there. And I think that'll do for now.
Yeah, I think so. It was pretty, yeah, to the point.
It was.
Didn't waffle too much.
Yeah, next time we'll talk way more about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Preferably, I'll be ready.
And the pizza toppings that they have. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're excited for 2025. We certainly are. As I said, let us know what your goals are. If it's similar to us in the 100 Club, if you want to play us, let us know. And let us know what sorts of things you want to see on the channel in terms of extra content and stuff like that. We're always very willing and open to new ideas, and we play lots of games anyway, so it's quite nice to get our horizons broadened.
Always. Yeah. Looking forward to 2025. It's going to be a good one. Yeah,
for sure. But until next time, like, share, subscribe, check us out on all the social medias, go on the 9th Forum, and of course, as always, see you later. Cowabunga.
Dude.